This is a brief overview of Blackboard's internal attendance tool. If you are using this tool to track attendance just within Blackboard for your own records, and if you want to change how this shows to students, there are a few things you can do in the Grade Center. So please note that here's in this example, this attendance screen, I have some student attendance marked, and on the overall tab, Blackboard is calculating an attendance score based off the values that have been entered for the various dates they've attended and the status of their attendance on that day. Okay, so just take a note of the values here. These are going to be reflected in the Grade Center in a column called Attendance automatically. So if I go to the Grade Center and see the attendance column, it matches the attendance values I saw on that screen. By default, the attendance column is included in total calculations, but if you want to customize this so the column does not include in total and weighted total, and if you want to also change how the grade displays to students, you can edit the attendance column by clicking on the arrow at the top and going to Edit Column Information. On this page, to change how this grade information displays to students, you'll want to edit the primary display. So you could either set this to percentage, letter, it's your preference. So if you wanted to do letter, and letter is the default letter grade schema in the course, you can select letter. Leave points possible as 100 because that's going to stretch across however many attendance dates that you are going to use in the course. So I would leave that as is. Under options, if you want to show this column to students, make sure show column to students is set to yes, but if you want to exclude this calculation from Grade Center columns, click no. So including this column in Grade Center calculations is set to no, so that means this grade data is going to be excluded from total, weighted total, or any other calculated column calculations you've got. I'll click submit, and this is how the attendance column now looks. And if you wanted to, what you could do as a secondary display for your own records, you could put the score as a secondary display or a percent as a secondary display, and that's just information for you, the instructor, at a glance. Students don't see secondary display. So now you can see here this student Annie Asterisk is getting a D- on her attendance based off of a score of 62.50, and that matches up to the course's letter grade schemas. Okay, so I'm going to log in as a student, as my preview user, see how this student here has an A. I'm going to click a student preview to see how that grade information appears in my grades. So as the student, I'll click my grades, and I see here's my attendance, and it's marked as an A. And if I click attendance, I can drill down and see more information here, but like why the student has this A. I could see on the dates that I attended what the values were that I was assigned by the instructor. So I was excused twice and I was present twice, so I have an A. Okay, so that covers how to edit the attendance column in the course's Grade Center.